part 6 of my life story, from innocent child to convicted killer. So we're gonna take y'all to, we left off where first sexual experience was rape. Now the next experience, and this was the same fucking year after, down the road, but same fucking year. I'm in junior high. I'm in 5th grade, going to Hopewell. Now, you guys know, I told you my dad's obsessed with sports. So I'm on the travel team for basketball. Now, you have the regular in-house at that age where anyone can fucking play. And then for the ones that are good, you could try out, make the travel team. So I'm on the travel team, right? And this is class of 08, 2008. Not going to go through names. I'm not going to do that petty shit, but yeah, 2008. So we have a tournament, a basketball tournament. And we already had a game. We had another game, but we had to wait, I think, either 1 or 2 games in between that before our next one. So, we're all young, but our parents let us rock out. So we stayed, and, we were supposed to be watching the other games and all that shit, but we're all fucking mischievous little kids. So we go into the locker room. And once we get into the locker room, bro, I still don't, to this day, I don't know why we all did this shit, but we fucking destroyed this entire locker room. And this part's really fucked up. But the office, the coach of the girls volleyball team in Hopewell, they had really, really good volleyball team. Krista Hermato, this is what's fucked up. But she made it to the Olympics and all that shit. Volleyball, Krista Hermato, shout out. But her coach at the time, he had this championship volleyball in his office, all these trophies, and I was one of the smallest and youngest at the time because there was 8th graders, 7th graders, 6th graders, and then us, 5th graders. But I was, the shortest and the smallest. So to get into this office, there's a huge wall. And the older kids, they basket tossed me up over that shit. So once they got me over it, then I'm in there, I was just like slamming the shit out of everything. And then I threw the championship ball over the wall. They got it. Somebody had cause they were doing construction and shit, and there was like little equipment and shit, but there was one of these little like metal rod things. And one of the kids stabbed the shit out of the championship volleyball. And then another kid took that and then a couple speakers that were ripped out and threw it in the shower room. So that championship volleyball with everyone's signatures and everything destroyed. The whole office destroyed. Any intercom speakers that were up in the ceiling, those were ripped out. Some lights were smashed. Toilets were flooded. You name it. This shit was fucked up. So we all get out of there and we go back to the game like nothing happened. Now later on, obviously they walk in, see the shit, and I heard, parents talking and shit. The first thing everybody thought was it was, another team, not somebody from our school somebody did it as fuck you type shit. But, the next day, right? And I'll never forget this because my Aunt Carrie and Uncle Jack, it was their wedding, family wedding, whole family's going there. So after the game, I had to go to that wedding, and I didn't end up going. So this is what happens. we show up, and I feel all eyes on me. Like I felt even at that young age, like I was on point with shit. Just I experienced a lot, been through a lot, and fucking I'm aware of my surroundings. I could feel that shit. Everybody was just on me. I'm like, what the fuck? So the coaches are like, we're having a meeting. So go to this meeting, and it's all of us kids, and then it's just the two coaches. Long story short, everything got blamed on me. Everything got blamed on me. And even though I'm fucking the youngest, I'm in 5th grade, fucking, I'm the smallest, sort whatever, fucking, it was physically impossible for me to even get into that office without help. Like, and they all knew that. Like, as I got older, you know, a few parents kept it 100 and apologized to me about that. For all the rest of you parents that didn't, fuck you, because I know exactly what y'all did. Y'all had a fucking little private talk amongst each other. You guys know your kids did all that shit. Fucking, but Eric has the fucked up reputation. Eric, his fucking mom's crazy. His dad's a fucking, you know, gangster. Fucking, I mean, he can't even keep the same last name. Fucking, he's already had 3 last names. Like, fucking, this kid, fuck him. You know what I mean? Our kids, they got a future and shit. So, yeah, that's what happened. And me being me, I never, ever, ever, ever snitched, ratted, any of that shit, bro. That's one thing that I love about myself, that fucking I've always held my own. And even in situations like this, even at that young age, I ain't say shit, bro. I didn't say shit. I took all that shit on the chin. I ain't fucking tell. I ain't say who did what. Oh, he did this. Well, he did that. I didn't even do that. They put me up here. And all you motherfuckers watching this, y'all know how, like, much of a downhill spiral, even though I was so young, but my life was after them 2 incidences. After the sex shit, and then boom, fucking every fucking parent is like, you can't hang out with him. You can't be, that's the bad kid. That's the kid that destroyed everything. Like, fucking, that was my reputation, dude. And it went from fucking, I was cool to go anywhere, to now parents don't want me around their kids. Everybody's whispering, talking shit behind my back. Like, and yeah, they thought, oh, he's a kid. I paid attention. I knew everything that was going on, bro. Like, I fucking hated my life. I hated everyone, everything. And it's funny because I didn't even want to do any of that shit. None of that shit was even my idea, but I took full responsibility. And after that, I was the bad kid. Like, and I ran with it. Fuck it. You guys want to fucking fuck me over on some weird shit? Because you guys got this, I'm fucking upper class. We got good jobs and our family's never been in no trouble and all that. But for real, you guys are a bunch of pedophiles and coke addicts and fucking fuck each other over all the time. All your circles, friends, you guys fuck each other over every chance you get. But yeah, so a lot of people look at it like me. I'm fucking 34 now. How did this person get to be like this? Because I don't fucking talk about shit, and I know a lot of other people don't talk about it. I'm 34, and I'm finally fucking opening up about everything. So everybody that's always asked me, like, what went wrong? Like, well, how'd you get to, you shot and killed your childhood friend. You murdered your childhood friend. You got worse in prison. You just kept getting what, dude. It's called life. There's only so much a fucking human being can take, and this smile only goes so far.